Alright, so welcome to today's talk, and we'll talk about next set of remedies. So I'm continuing my series on Boericke, and yeah, do write to me what you feel about what I'm talking and how it's going for me, how it's going for you all, and what you want me to talk about more. Some more remedies, let's go ahead. Scrofularia nodosa, very important remedy. It's not at figwort. And what's it very well known for? So it's very well known for two or three aspects. One of the main thing it's important for is tumors, typically Hodgkin's disease, enlarged glands. Even I have used this remedy in cases of fibroadenoma of breast with brilliant results. Any kind of scrofular swelling like Cistus canadensis, also very important for breast. You see, this indication has specific affinity of breast, very useful in distribution of breast tumors. So interesting. But I use it in lower potency frequently. Also very important for hemorrhoids, tubercular tumors, etc. The other thing I want to tell you about is it's very important remedy for skin problems, pricking, itching back of the hands, things like that. A lot of photophobia in this remedy also. Eczema around the ear, pain in the liver on pressure, colic, painful bleeding protruding, and a lot of asthma in glandular patients' problems. Great drowsiness before after the meal. So this is also a lot of drowsiness. Which case has which remedy has a lot of drowsiness? Natramars. Remember, first line. Read it. Next remedy, sedum acre. It's actually house leak. But what it's very well known for, I want to tell you, is very bad cases of fissures, very bad cases of hemorrhoids. When there's a lot of pain in the fissures, in piles, lot of pain after the stools, crazy pain. Think about this remedy. Acts better than nitric acid at times. Great irritation on nerves, and it gives a lot of rest there. So yeah, remember this. Sedum acre. Sedum repens also important, but this is specifically for cancer and a lot of abdominal pains around cancer. Let's go to the next. Simperiverum tectorum, also very important remedy, but this is a very important remedy for tumors or ulcers around the mouth, serous tumors, also for mammary tumors, but mouth tumors, tongue ulcers, bleeding, especially at night, lot of soreness, stabbing, whole mouth is very tender like nitric acid, and it can be used in low potency frequently with very good results. Lot of warts, aphthe, and lot of pains in this remedy also. Should be differentiated with calicinatum and gallium. Remember this, huh? Very interesting remedy. Simperiverum tectorum. Let's go to the next. We'll talk about Senecio. I think I have spoken about this remedy before. Belongs to Compositae family. What's it? There are two or three very important indications which I use it in. Very important remedy for PCOD. Menses retarded functional amenorrhea of young girls with backache. Before menses, there are a lot of concomitant symptoms: throat, chest, bladder, and typically when you don't have any other remedy helping you, with bladder, periods, and urinary symptom together, think about Senecio. What else I would like to tell you about? Senecio is also very important for early liver cirrhosis, early fatty liver also. Very important for urinary problems, lot of tenesmus, heat, burning, renal colic, prostate enlarged, dull pain in spermatic cord, lascivious dreams, a lot of history, a lot of state of mind. He's very restless and very depressed, cannot fix at one area for a long time, typically like scutularia or ithusa. Lot of headache, stupefying headache, dizziness to the left eye, left temple like spigelia, face pain, sensitive pain, sharp cutting pain in left side also, dryness in the pharynx also, lot of drowsiness with lot of scary and unpleasant dreams. So it's a very interesting remedy for today's time. Respiratory area also, it causes a lot of dropsy in the area of the chest, acute inflammatory condition, hoarseness, loose cough. One of the last remedies for today, I'll talk to you about Senega, I think it's a very important remedy in today's times. It's Senega is a bit of a mixture of Kalibai and Timonitan. So a lot of catarrh or respiratory tract and pain in the chest after inflammation, very important. But typically there's a lot of hoarseness, hurts to talk, bursting pain in the back while coughing. Cough often ends in a sneeze, so a lot of rattling, a lot of sore chest like bryonia, difficulty raising of tough secretion, especially old people with urine issues and chronic emphysema like ammonium carb, exudation. So past history of lot of acute chest infection. For a post or a second, third stage of COVID infection, Seneca would be very important. Voice is unsteady, COVID cord, vocal cords are difficult. Also, lot of catarrh, lot of sensation of membrane being abraded, paralysis on left side of face also. It's a very important remedy for eye and muscular asthenopia. Double vision better by bending head backward, opacities of vitreous humors, and promotes absorption of lens after operation. So it's a very important absorptive remedy. Hyperophia acts on the muscles of the eye, and that's why also very important for headaches. Yeah, bursting pain in the forehead, dullness. Suddenly remembers unimportant region which he long ago remember. Very quarrelsome, Senego, like Kalikab actually. What else can I tell you? Better by bending head backward and sweat, and aggravated by walking in open air and rest. So this is a little bit about Senega. I think it would be a very important remedy for today's time. Read it from Clark, Materia Medica. Senna, it's basically Cassia acutalia, very important for children with lot of gas, wind and pains. What else? It's important for any kind of colics with a lot of flatulence, constipation, children's cases of gases. Think about it. Very important for oxaluria and high urea, and that's why liver and kidney seems to be affected. In children's cases, also never get done sensation of the stomach, burning, constipation, liver being tender, enlarged, and urine also very high, acetonuria, axoluria, things like that. Compare it with Jalapa and Kalikap. Jalapa children restless at night. Interesting remedies, huh? Homeopathy is so fascinating. I can go on for years. So I want you to really work hard, read different remedies, fall in love with homeopathy again.